children. Today I am going to explain your chapter Our Body for class 4. Look at the board. Our body. You know your body is amazing, isn't it? We have body parts, different body parts, and these different body parts perform different functions for us, isn't it? So these different systems help us to breathe, think, eat, walk, run, and so many things. So in this chapter we learn about the system work inside our body. Let us start. Our body. Okay. The first one is the skeletal system. Next is the muscular system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, circulatory system, the digestive system, and last one is the excretory system. Now, the skeletal system. What do you mean by skeletal system? What is skeletal system? The skeletal system is the framework of bones that lies below the skin and muscles of our body. How it helps? It helps our body to move and stand, and it gives shapes and support, and it also protects our body's organs. Clear? So, the skeletal system is a framework of bones. Now next one is the muscular system. Look at the word muscular. That means muscles. How muscles help us? The muscles in our body are attached to the bones and help us to move our hands and legs. Our body has around 650 muscles. Some muscles in our body are not under our control. For example, muscles in our heart, chest and stomach. These muscles are called involuntary muscles, and some muscles are our control, are under our control. That muscles are called voluntary muscles. For example, muscles of our arms and legs, that is our control. We decide when they work. That is why we call these muscles are voluntary muscles. Now next one is the nervous system. That is very important system in our body. The nervous system. The brain, the spinal cord and the nerves make up our body's central nervous system. The brain controls most of our body's function. We see, hear, think, learn, remember with the help of our brain. You know it very well that whatever we are doing with the help of our mostly functions we all are doing with the help of our brain. So nervous system is clear. Next one is the respiratory system. The respiratory system helps us in breathing. It provides us with oxygen that our body needs and removes the harmful carbon dioxide from our body. Respiratory system is clear. Now next is the circulatory system. Circulatory system. It includes the heart, blood vessels. That means blood vessels, veins and arteries, capillaries. Okay? The heart, blood and blood vessels, veins, arteries and capillaries all includes to make our circulatory system. The heart is a strong muscular organ that pumps blood around our body several times a day. You know it, na? That our heart is beating continuously. If your heart stop beating, what happened? You know it very well. So our heart is beating continuously. Clear? Now next is digestive system. Digestive system. That means the food that we eat cannot be used by our body directly. Isn't it? The food that we eat cannot be used by our body directly. It has to be broken down into a simpler form to be utilized by the body. Isn't it? When we eat, we chew our food in our mouth. Isn't it? Then what happened? The food, where it goes? It goes inside our stomach, isn't it? Yes. So next is the excretory system. The excretory system. This one's the last system of this chapter, the excretory system. What happens? The excretory system removes the waste produces from the body. The two kidneys throw out waste in the form of urine. The skin also removes excess water and salt in the form of sweat. So, you understand that the systems, the skeletal system, the muscular system, the nervous system, respiratory system, circulatory system and digestive system, and last one is excretory system. These all systems are working in our body. Okay? Thank you. The digestive system. The food that we eat, we cannot be used by our body directly. It has to be broken down into a simplest form to be utilized by the body. Digestion is the process that breaks down the food into smaller particles that can be absorbed into our blood. Okay, the process of digestion begins in the mouth. I again repeat it. Digestive system, that the food that we eat cannot be used by our body directly. Okay, it has to be broken down into a simpler form to be utilized by the body. Okay, next one is excretory system.